What's good, y'all? Back on the video. So in this video, I'm going to be going over on who Daken is. But before that, be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. If you want to support the channel even more, my support / become a member links will be down in the description box below, along with my other social medias. And let's get to it. To start off, Daken's cameo appearance was Wolverine Origins issue 5, and his first full appearance was Wolverine Origins issue 10. So Daken was born in the most graphic way possible, and what I mean by that is while his mother, Itsu, was pregnant with him, the Winter Soldier shot and killed her while Daken was still in her womb to draw out Wolverine. Then the former villain of Wolverine called Romulus cut Daken out of Itsu's womb. Thanks to Wolverine's strong genetics, Daken survived with his healing factor after all that. Soon after, Romulus left Daken with a Japanese couple named Ikihiro and Natsumi. And side note, before he got the name Daken, the couple named him Ikihiro first, took him in and raised him as their own child. And even though technically his official name was Ikihiro, everyone else called the boy Daken instead, and that's where he got his name from. During his childhood, Daken was teased by other children, and Natsumi admitted to Akira that she didn't love him and believed he was cursed as one of his mutant powers, which is his pheromone power, started to manifest, and we'll get to that later. Some time passed. Ikihiro and Natsumi's son was born, which threatened Daken's place in the household. As a response, Daken killed the child, and Natsumi tried to kill Daken for it but ended up stabbed right after his claws manifested for the first time. Ikihiro couldn't bear to kill Daken, so he offed himself instead. Romulus came into the scene once again just to take Daken to the same boot camp Wolverine trained in almost half a century ago. Almost 2 decades later, Romulus finally tells Daken that Wolverine is still alive, but twisted the story on how his mother, Itsu, died. Instead of saying she was killed by the Winter Soldier, he said that Wolverine killed her, which led Daken down a path filled with vengeance that could be easily manipulated by Romulus. Daken planned his revenge and fulfilled it in the most sinister way possible by joining a group called the Red Right Hand. This group is filled with friends and family of people Wolverine killed over the years seeking revenge on Wolverine. Also, Daken has tracked down other children of Wolverine and brought them together, creating a group called the Mongrels. Daken already knew they weren't a match for Wolverine, but that's the point, as he wanted Wolverine to feel the pain of him finding out that he killed his own children. Yeah, I know, really dark stuff, but it is related to Wolverine, so what can you do? Time passed and Daken finally met his father, disguised as a S.H.I.E.L.D. agent. Then he slashed his stomach, which actually helped Wolverine escape and do whatever he had to do in that story arc. Daken would meet up with Wolverine again as he finally found out the truth about Romulus and his manipulation with the help of Charles Xavier, leading to both Wolverine and Daken working together in the father-son duo to hunt down Romulus. Now that doesn't mean they were cool. Wolverine and Daken's father-son relationship has always been rocking over the years. Daken will go through a lot, like join the Dark Avengers, battle Scar, Hulk's son, meet X-23, hunt and kill the Punisher, which in turn made him into Franken-Castle, etc. Daken has been around, but it still surprises me on how he's still not well known. I guess he just needs to be included in a Wolverine movie to get more eyes on him, or maybe an X-Men movie. Who knows? But now let's move on to his abilities. As the base perks of being part of the Wolverine family, he has retractable claws, a healing factor, enhanced stamina, enhanced endurance, and enhanced senses, and of course enhanced reflexes. He also releases pheromones, which Wolverine can't do, and that's a power that's exclusive to him. Even X-23 can't do that, which also gives him a slight edge when Wolverine tries to track him, since he can use these pheromones abilities to hide his scent from Wolverine, and theoretically X-23 too, and they can use these same pheromones to manipulate others and their emotional states, such as bringing them happiness, fear, dissatisfaction, any other emotion that you can think of. He's also a mass martial artist, since he was trained in the same boot camp Wolverine was trained in, and he has decades of experience since he was born. He's immune to telepathy like Wolverine. He's a skilled acrobatic specialist, since his bones are uncovered in adamantium like his father, making him lighter and faster. He's multilingual, since, like I said before, he's been around for a long time and he's been traveling all over the place. So that's expected. He's an expert strategist and has a high IQ, and he's an expert at manipulation, like I said before, with getting people to do what he wants to do. Finally, we're going to move on to nerd facts. So right after the death of Wolverine, where Wolverine died after being coated in adamantium, Daken showed he cares a little bit about his father by threatening to off anyone who tries to steal and sell his father's remains at an auction or an event. Also, one of the rare father-son moments that Wolverine and Daken had was that how can I explain it? I'm gonna do it anyway. So they played a game with like called, well, y'all already know, spin the bottle, but instead of kissing, of course, they had a hand against their head, and if the bottle points to one of them, they have to pop out their claws straight into their head, which is the most extreme and unexpected thing I think you could do with spin the bottle. And Daken lost that game. Final nerd fact is that the ones that Daken has shown to care the most about without having any selfish intentions is his little sisters, aka Laura, also known as X-23, and Gabby, aka Honey Badger. And I'll make a video about Gabby later on, but that's basically it about Daken, and I really hope they make a movie adaptation of Daken later down the line, since he's a really important character in Wolverine's like family and a part of his like his lore. But who knows, that's just my take on it. Besides that, if you like what I say and you like the video and like the information that I gave in this video, be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications, as I'm going to be making more content like this in the future. And if you want to support the channel, my support / become a member links will be down in the description box below, and also my social media links where you can follow. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.